Hello, children, and welcome to the art show. Today, we are going to be showing you how to make some very fun arts and crafts. So I hope you have brought your smartness and your creative desires and your creativity today with you. I'm Mr. Dingleberry, and today we are going to be making little snails. Now, to show you the supplies for the day. First off, you'll need some Play-Doh. I have green Play-Doh, and I really like green because green is my favorite color. But you do not have to have green to make this work. You pick whatever color you want, whatever color makes your little heart a pitter-patter, or makes the little butterflies fly into your brain. And for me, that is green, because green reminds me of new life, of spring, and spring reminds me of warm, not cold, warm, not cold, and green. So green should be your favorite color, but this is a free country because, well, we said it was a free country. And so it's free. Thank you, freedom. Now, if you drop your Play-Doh, it is no big deal because you can pick it up like I just did and no one will ever know. Okay. Now let us go on to the other supplies. You'll need some little pliers. It's a little snip, not necessarily the pliers, but just the snip. But don't snip too close to whatever you want to keep, like your finger. It might hurt if you will snip it off, if you know what I'm saying. Unless you want to snip your fingernails, because mine are getting very long and I should probably cut them or paint them, but I probably won't paint them. Next, you will need some wire. Some little wire like this. Now, first step is to open your Play-Doh. Green. Smell the Play-Doh. Remember when your mom used to make Play-Doh or play with Play-Doh? My mom made homemade Play-Doh, but your moms may have just bought it. My mom's probably just a little bit better than yours if yours didn't make it. But we'll move on. First, get the Play-Doh out, and we're going to go down here now so you can see. We are going to first make sure the Play-Doh is nice and pliable. Yes, very nice and pliable. Yes, now look at this. Now you're going to need to do this number right here. We are going to take your hand right here, and you're going to karate chop it right in the middle. So, ha, hi, ha. And look, we have perfect center. You may not get it on the first try. I'm an expert karate chopper of the Play-Doh, so don't worry if you get it not right the first time. Just try again. And now we have two parts of Play-Doh. You want to mix them back up to where they are little balls. And now this is very important. You want them to be little balls now. Now here we go. Now one of the balls, you're going to take a little bit and you're going to just snip it all off right there. Now we're going to save this part over here for later. Now we have a little 3 different pieces of little Play-Doh. Now I hope that you will be very cautious at home and make sure you wear your eye protection when chopping the Play-Doh. Now for the first part, we are going to make the little body. So I want you to set those other parts off to the side over here. And we are going to take the Play-Doh, and we are going to take it in our hands, and we are going to roll the Play-Doh out like this. And now this is going to be the main body for our snail. And now we're going to take this part and we're going to roll it out like this also. And now you have 2 other parts over here. And now this part, now this is going to be the shell. So we are going to roll the shell to where you have a nice looking shell like this. And then you're going to take the body and you're going to take the shell and you're going to put it on the body. And you're going to want to try to make it to where it is to stay on the body without you having to hold it on there to make it more realistic. Now you're just gonna have to work with it a little bit here, yes. Okay, now here we have the little snail body. Now we're going to make our snail be a little perky, so we're going to make him sit up like this and be like, oh, hello the world, I am ready to conquer whatever you throw my way, like a little child. Oh, the pinch his tail down. And now we're going to take these 2 sections and we're going to put them apart and to make them into 2. And so you're going to take these and roll them into little balls. And then you're going to take this one and roll it into another ball. Now, this is where the wire comes in. We're going to take the wire and measure about the 1 inch of the wire. And then we are going to just snip snip that one. And then we're going to do this, snip that one as well also. Now be careful, make sure you're wearing your eye protection for this. Now you go down like this again. And I'll take the wires and stick them in here. These are your little eyeballs. And now we're going to stick them into the guy's head so he will be able to see. Now it may be painful, you think, but you are giving him the gift of sight, so he will forgive you. Now you have yourself a little snail. Mine's name is Mr. Dingleberry Jr. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. Oh, she's so eating. Oh, down, get it. Oh. Well, I hope you have enjoyed making a little snail today. They are wonderful pets, make very good Christmas presents, and they do not stay up most of the time, but that is okay. So tune in for next time. I thank you very much.